We all need air to breathe. It's essential for life. Clean, fresh air is something we often take for granted, but it's crucial for our well-being and survival. But the air we breathe is getting polluted. Every day, millions of tons of pollutants are released into the atmosphere, turning our once clear skies into a hazy, unhealthy mess. This dirty air is a problem for our planet and our health. Industrial activities, burning fossil fuels, and deforestation all contribute to the degradation of air quality. Cars and trucks are a major source of this pollution. The exhaust fumes from millions of vehicles on the road release a cocktail of harmful chemicals into the air. They release harmful gases into the atmosphere. These include carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter, all of which pose serious health risks. These gases trap heat and make the Earth warmer. This phenomenon, known as the greenhouse effect, is a major driver of global warming and climate change. This leads to climate change, which has serious consequences. Rising temperatures result in more frequent and severe weather events such as hurricanes, droughts, and floods. Air pollution is also bad for our health. Breathing in polluted air can lead to a range of health issues, from minor irritations to serious diseases. It can cause respiratory problems, heart disease, and even cancer. Long-term exposure to polluted air can damage lung tissue and reduce lung function. Children and the elderly are especially vulnerable to the effects of air pollution. Their developing or aging bodies are less able to cope with the harmful effects of pollutants. We need to find ways to clean up our air. Solutions include implementing stricter emissions regulations, investing in renewable energy, and increasing green spaces in urban areas. Electric vehicles offer a solution to this pressing problem. By reducing our reliance on fossil fuels, we can significantly cut down on air pollution and create a healthier environment for everyone. For decades, cars have relied on gasoline engines. These engines burn fuel to produce energy. This burning process releases harmful pollutants into the air. These pollutants include carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter. These substances contribute to smog, acid rain, and respiratory problems. Traditional cars are a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions. These emissions are a leading cause of climate change. Climate change leads to rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and disruptions to ecosystems. The environmental impact of traditional cars is significant. It's time to shift to cleaner alternatives. Electric vehicles, or EVs, offer a cleaner alternative to gasoline-powered cars. EVs run on electricity instead of fossil fuels. This means they produce zero tailpipe emissions. Instead of an engine, EVs have a battery and an electric motor. The battery stores electricity, which powers the motor to turn the wheels. EVs are not only better for the environment, but they're also becoming increasingly affordable and convenient. They offer a quieter and smoother driving experience. The transition to electric vehicles is gaining momentum worldwide. Electric vehicles produce zero tailpipe emissions. This means they don't release any harmful pollutants into the air as they drive. EVs get their electricity from a variety of sources, including renewable energy sources like solar and wind power. As the electric grid gets cleaner, so do EVs. By reducing our reliance on gasoline, EVs help to decrease air pollution and combat climate change. The environmental benefits of EVs are clear. They are a key technology for creating a cleaner and healthier future. Section 5. Breathe Easy Cities. Seeing clearer skies. Cities around the world are already experiencing the benefits of electric vehicle adoption. As more EVs hit the road, air quality is improving. Studies have shown that cities with higher EV adoption rates have lower levels of air pollution. This translates into fewer respiratory problems and improved overall health for residents. For example, cities like Oslo, Norway, and Amsterdam, Netherlands, have seen significant improvements in air quality after promoting electric vehicles. These real-world examples demonstrate the positive impact of EVs on urban environments. Section 6. The Battery Conundrum, Challenges and Solutions. While electric vehicles offer numerous benefits, such as reducing greenhouse gas emissions and decreasing our reliance on fossil fuels, there are also significant challenges associated with their production, usage, and disposal. One of the main concerns is the environmental impact of EV batteries, which starts from their production phase. EV batteries require the mining of rare earth metals, such as lithium, cobalt, and nickel, which can have severe environmental consequences if not done responsibly. This includes habitat destruction, water pollution, and significant carbon emissions. Additionally, The disposal of used batteries needs to be managed carefully to prevent pollution. Improper disposal can lead to toxic chemicals leaching into the soil and water. However, advancements in battery technology are addressing these challenges. Innovations are being made to create batteries that are not only more efficient, but also more environmentally friendly. Researchers are developing more sustainable and efficient batteries with longer lifespans, which means fewer batteries will need to be produced and disposed of over time. Recycling programs are also being implemented to recover valuable materials from used EV batteries, ensuring that these materials can be reused rather than discarded. This not only reduces the need for new mining but also helps in conserving natural resources and reducing the overall environmental footprint of electric vehicles. By addressing these challenges head-on, we can pave the way for a more sustainable future in the realm of electric mobility. Section 7: Greener Roads, Sustainable EV Production. The environmental benefits of electric vehicles extend beyond their tailpipe emissions. Manufacturers are increasingly focused on sustainable practices throughout the EV production process. This includes using recycled materials, reducing water usage, and minimizing waste in factories. Some manufacturers are even powering their factories with renewable energy sources. By adopting sustainable practices, EV manufacturers are minimizing their environmental footprint and creating a more environmentally responsible industry. From sourcing materials to manufacturing and end-of-life management, sustainability is becoming a key focus in the EV industry. Section 8: Powering the future advancements in EV technology. The world of electric vehicles is constantly evolving. Advancements in battery technology, charging infrastructure, and autonomous driving are shaping the future of EVs. Researchers are developing batteries with higher energy densities, allowing EVs to travel longer distances on a single charge. This addresses one of the main concerns of potential EV buyers' range anxiety. Charging infrastructure is also rapidly expanding. More public charging stations are being installed, making it easier for EV owners to charge their vehicles on the go. These advancements are making EVs more practical, convenient, and appealing to a wider range of consumers. Section 9: Government push incentives and policies for EVs. Governments around the world are recognizing the importance of electric vehicles in combating climate change and reducing air pollution. They are implementing policies and incentives to encourage the adoption of EVs. These incentives include tax credits, rebates, and subsidies to make EVs more affordable for consumers. Some governments are also investing in charging infrastructure and providing other benefits to EV owners. Policies such as emission standards and regulations on gasoline-powered vehicles are further driving the shift towards electric mobility. Government support is crucial in accelerating the transition to a cleaner and more sustainable transportation system. Section 10: The Road Ahead, Future of EVs and Clean Transportation. The future of transportation is electric. As we move forward, the landscape of our cities and towns will be transformed by the widespread adoption of electric vehicles. Electric vehicles are no longer a niche technology but a mainstream solution for a cleaner and more sustainable future. They represent a significant shift in how we think about mobility and energy consumption. As battery technology continues to improve and costs continue to decline, the barriers to entry for electric vehicles are being dismantled. This technological advancement is crucial for the mass adoption of EVs. EVs are becoming increasingly accessible to a wider range of consumers. From affordable compact cars to luxury models, there is now an electric vehicle to suit every lifestyle and budget. The transition to electric mobility will have a profound impact on our cities, reshaping urban planning and infrastructure. Charging stations will become as common as gas stations, and public transportation will increasingly rely on electric power. This shift will benefit our health and our planet. Reduced emissions from electric vehicles will lead to cleaner air, which is essential for combating climate change and improving public health. It will lead to cleaner air, quieter streets, and a more pleasant urban environment. The reduction in noise pollution will make cities more livable and enjoyable. Additionally, a reduced reliance on fossil fuels will decrease our carbon footprint and help mitigate the effects of global warming. This is a critical step towards achieving our environmental goals. The road ahead is clear. Electric vehicles are paving the way for a brighter and more sustainable future. The benefits of this transition are manifold, touching every aspect of our lives. Electric vehicles are not just a trend, they are the future of transportation. By embracing this change, we are investing in a healthier, more sustainable world for generations to come. Section 11 Conclusion, our shared journey to cleaner air. The air we breathe is a shared resource. It's our responsibility to protect it for current and future generations. Electric vehicles offer a viable solution to reduce air pollution and combat climate change. By transitioning to electric mobility, we can create a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable future for all. Let's embrace this journey together and work towards a world where everyone can breathe easy. The future is electric, and it's a future worth striving for. Let's make it happen.